You may be down to your last dollar and unable to find meaningful work that satisfies your heart. Are you willing to recognize that you have created this very situation for yourself? And if you created it, knowingly or unknowingly, what are you willing to do to shift on the inside so that the outside falls into place right now? It doesn't mean get busy looking for the easiest way out of pain you can find. It means turning inward toward the root of existence. If you are willing to believe that you are creating everything, and when I say you, I'm not talking about the person with hands and feet and a name. I'm talking about consciousness, the fabric of existence. If you are willing to stand as that one and know that your experience is of your own making, then you will see no point in anger. The perpetrators who would cause you anger disappear. Oh sure, the people are still there, the spouse is still there, the kids are still there, the situation doesn't always change right away, but there's no room for anger because there's no one to be angry with. You soon see that even being angry with yourself is wasted effort. Because if you are responsible for your experience of reality, then you can make it any way you like. You have the power now. Why waste thoughts on worry when you can deploy your spiritual capital into doing exactly what brings you joy? You can do better than just escape a bad situation. You can create a great one. You are facing down a situation that wakes you up between 3 and 4 a.m. I dare you to figure it out. Not intellectually, do it spiritually. Don't just turn to the intellect and roll situations over through your head. Turn inward. What would things be like if everything were perfect? Maintaining this level of focus is how you evolve your inner pictures of the future. This is impossible if you don't take spiritual responsibility. Make your problem about a lack of skills, money, time, talent. You'll miss the point. But you can get the skills, the money, the time, and develop your talents if you're willing to trust that you can. If you're willing to trust that you can create the opportunity for yourself. I know manifesting is all the craze these days in spiritual circles, but it's only a third of the skill set. It's 33% of what it means to be spiritually responsible. I think people see something they don't like going on in their world and they immediately turn to quick fix affirmations. No problem. But I've seen people trying to manifest before they've brought their emotions under the dominion of peace. I've seen people trying to manifest depressed. The very process gives you something else to be depressed about. That's a good way to lose faith in faith. If you want to create from a higher level and direct your mind, you must take spiritual responsibility for how you feel before you can direct what you create. In fact, if you can decide what you wish to feel right now amid deep pain and your last dollar, then you are taking spiritual responsibility for your reality. Deciding to get clear, calm, and natural to life's external circumstances is how you enter what I call the I don't mind. The felt sense of clarity where you can say, I don't mind to life's circumstances and mean it. Only from this place can you manifest what you actually want. Sometimes you get stuck trying to manifest things you think you want rather than what you really desire, your soul calling. You must enter the I don't mind before you can even know what is true for you and what isn't. Before you can know what you really want and what's just a fear-based ask to get out of temporary pain. How can you listen to love's song that stirs within? How can you know your higher purpose if you're stressed and looking for escape valves? Even if you already know what you're supposed to be doing, you'll miss the precise step you're meant to take right now if you make decisions based on safety rather than freedom. And you must become neutral to what's happening. When you decide how you feel, you can decide what you do and create. Hey, it's Dr. Shawn Smith, and if that message resonated with you, then be sure to watch this video. I know it will serve you.